What's going on YouTube?
What up, fam?
CBH.
CBH. And Gorby.
Video.
Yeah. They know who you are.
Yeah. More Blast from the Past Duel Master stuff. CBH and Gorby here.
One of the more epic matches in DM history, for those of you who remember back in those days.
This is like my first match on camera, I think.
One of your first, yeah.
I feel like they were... What are you running here?
I'm running a Fire Nature Light aggro.
This is the Lukey Lex aggro?
Yeah, it's like Lukey Lex. He's just being rude. Nothing's changed, as you can clearly see.
Not really.
And you're running a Force of Control.
Which civ, do you know?
Everything but Nature.
I think it's foul. Water
I
Dark.
felt like I was running
Light.
Water Dark Fire Nature, but I just don't know.
No, there's no Nature in this.
Oh, well... Foul.
Yep.
Yep. Foul Control.
Oh god. I'm yawning.
Fever of Dawn for the new
Hey.
people.
Taj Mahal.
Had to throw down the early... I probably didn't even have to throw down the early Windex for real.
That's Lukey Lex.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Tears. Wish I didn't throw that down. That card's amazing.
Yeah, turn 3, it's just untaps, and it's a 5,500 beater.
Yep.
Well, it's 25 goes into 55.
You do have the Bronze Arm Tribe now.
Bronze Arm Tribe only costs 3 in that game. Carl's really tired, dude.
Oh, it turns down another Lukey Lex.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I put down a turn 2 cranium clamp, which means I probably have a turn 4 cranium clamp.
Which is the bane of my deck's existence. I play, like, no draw power other than the Duel Masters Magris.
But it's okay because you just drop the hammer.
What is that card that's like cranium clamp in Magic?
Mind Rot.
Yeah, it's really bad in Magic because there's like 7 cards in the opening hand, but you only have 5 in the opening hand here. So by turn 4, you're probably just going to lose your hand, like what just happened.
Yep.
It's just a Storm Spark, I think, so no huge loss. And you can still beat me down with Gonto and Lukey Lex, even though Bronze Arm can't really do much right now. So, that's what's about to happen.
He takes a Comet Missile.
Yeah. I should have gone in with the Lukey Lex there, and not at the Emerald Shield.
Well, you didn't go in at the Emerald Shield, you
go.
change your mind.
I should have gone with the Lukey Lex first regardless, because it's more valuable than Gonta.
What if it was bottle? Oh, you just break with the Bronze Arm too, because I can revenge kill, but you want me down in shields.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
feel like this is a good position for me to be in. I'd drop 2 blockers and...
Especially because one of those blockers is Taj Mahal.
Which goes up to 8,000 power against creatures with fire. So,
Like Gonta.
yeah, Gonta's Fire Nature, so
That's
it counts.
whenever it battles. So.
Yep.
Yeah, look, Magris, draw a card.
Yep.
Magris is good in this game.
Not that it's bad.
Pretty good in Kaijudo, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
As we found out.
Phobos to search for the Storm Spark. Holy all.
Phobos is nuts. You search your deck for any spell card, it's like Seer Servant, but good, and it has Survivor. So if you play multiple Phoboses or in a Survivor-based deck, like if you just in this deck, I only run Phobos as a Survivor. So like I can drop a second Phobos and like get 2 spells from my deck, and it's just nuts. I don't know.
I'm not sure why I'm killing creatures here either.
Me either.
Because you're...
Yeah, I'm really bad at this point in my Duel Masters career, guys. So, please bear with me. Like, I should have just broken the last 2 shields if I could. And then just eaten the revenge kills. So hopefully I can top deck something crazy. Like a Windex.
But, what are you going to do?
I'll lose, probably.
Probably.
This game isn't looking the best.
Nope.
Wow.
I really couldn't stop that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I had pizza earlier. And wings.
Wow.
You know, that was my excuse.
Was it?
Yeah.
You had pizza and wings earlier?
I had pizza.
High five. What kind of pizza?
Sausage, pepperoni, and feta.
Okay.
Storm Spark!
You gonna kill? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Honestly, I probably should have broken the Emerald Shield at that point, because I only had 1 creature on board.
Yep.
None of them were big.
Again,
because you're going to lose your Windex anyway, right?
I'm terrible.
Yep.
Emerald's basically Cyberlord Kirill, as you found out in the thing. You know, I'm just doing a bunch of toolboxy shit right now.
Yeah, he's just doing what Foul does. He's at like 9 mana or something crazy.
His hand is obviously like just busted.
Got a ton of hand, and he's just gonna start pushing my poop in. There's Bali.
Bali sends
The game
shield
is
straight to the
ending.
grave. So, you know, Foul gets the spells back from the grave. Phobos gets it from the decks. So basically stall out against aggressive decks until about this point in the game and just go in for it after you kill their shit, like turn after turn after turn.
He
I'm
Apocalypse
sorry, I
Vices.
swore on your channel.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
He Apocalypse Vices. My field's gone.
You got a shield.
And then he just gives me the poop snobs.
Yep.
Yep, see? Burst shot.
Probably could have won that if you just broken shields earlier.
Pretty much. That was my thinking. Like, looking back at this. Like, if you watch this video and then watch some of the later Duel Masters videos that I was a part of, and even Kaijudo now, like, I am leaps and bounds beyond where I was at this point.
Yeah, this is like
A month into your DM career, maybe?
Even if the very first
Maybe
match we
if
recorded, the very first match we recorded that I was a part of, we couldn't even use.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that was like multiple people's fault, so.
Yeah, I mean, it was just awful. Like,
It was a bad idea.
ugh.
Probably should have known better.
We all had an idea of how things should have gone on this channel, and nobody quite had it right.
Right?
Do we have it right now? Why the fuck am I running Flood Valve?
Because you thought it was better than Thrash Crawler.
Because the Shield Blast is awesome, and you can reuse it with Foul.
Alright, so that's a valid thing. Like, I'd probably do that anyway. Like, that's pretty cool. But
I distinctly remember it being mostly because you hate opening up with Thrash Crawler.
another valid thing, but I hate opening up with Flood Valve too, probably.
Well,
Like,
that's why it's
both
down there now.
equally bad. Yeah.
I'm out of 2 soul swaps.
Alright, so I feel like
Which is
I
no
know I
good.
lose this game, but like I think I win this game because like Emerald and Tajmal's pretty good. So like some crazy stuff probably has to happen.
Well, I'm sure I've got the Windex. I mean,
think the
I
Windex
always
is
have the
coming.
fucking Windex. Excuse me. Oh god, the
we're
language.
just gonna. Well, we go back to the old DM videos. We just go back to the old sort
DM
of not
ways.
caring about the language.
Yeah.
Do we care about language anymore? I think we do, right? We're sponsored by like 2 people.
More or less.
We should probably care.
Professionalism, guys.
Okay.
Pardon my language.
Professional.
Are you saying
sponsors.
George Carlin wasn't a professional?
Yes.
Carl?
Hey, man. That was his stuff. People watched him for that. We're trying to be a...
That's a rumbling pterosaur.
Yeah.
Terror Horn.
Terrahorn.
Which lets him search his deck for any creature, which is why you can grab Windex, the 2000 power guy.
Yep.
Rumbling Terror Horn actually changed its name and opened up the veil for the first time. Locomotiver! That's what we need against Russian aggro. Forget Bottle. Let's give us Shield Blast creatures, which I'm now a fan of. I'm an advocate of that, guys. Check out that thread on Kaijudo Central and spark some intelligent discussion with me. Or just give me reasons you think Bottle should remain untouched so I can shoot them down.
Welp. So remember that whole professionalism thing we were talking about?
What? I don't see anything wrong with that.
He said he wanted intelligent conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm asking for it.
I'm asking for it.
Oh, the Fighter Duel thing.
Oh god, I told you to run
Christian's
that.
tech coming back to haunt him, and I can just drop the Soul Gala after that
I forgot you ran Soul Gala.
and just go
I
hard.
forgot you ran Fighter Duel thing.
Me too.
Ugh.
Do you run Craze
Triggers.
too?
Oh, the double
Double
pit.
pit.
Oh!
How do I win this game?
That's what I'm saying though. I mean, you can still go in.
I do still go because
Alright,
I've got Soul
so,
Gala.
like-
So if I just block the Hulkus, because I'm sure you're gonna play a spell,
So what's the worst thing you can do on turn 6? You don't have Lyra.
right?
That would have been amazing.
It's got Taj.
So that's not bad. And now what happens is you untap for a while
Yeah.
and draw.
Top deck the Windex.
Comet
With a
Missile.
comet
Okay,
missile.
that's pretty good.
The
Yeah.
hot tech,
And I hope that's I don't know why I terrapitted that.
because it's my last creature.
Because maybe you have
And you have no
spells and you don't
shields.
want to bounce with anything necessarily.
I definitely would have bounced with something.
But you can't play spells on your turn if you want to bounce.
There's no reason for me to play a spell right now though. Unless I have like recursion. Yeah, see, I don't even, I
No,
don't even play
you're
spell.
terrible.
Clearly.
And
This
you
plays
draw
at
and,
my hand.
yeah, you draw and pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have
I
played the
think
because
that's
I have a
Storm
terrapit,
Sword
not have been
Blast
amazing.
that I drew. I don't know. Remembering this game like a year and a half later is really weird.
See, now I have Exorius out, which is pretty great, as in I can attack everything you play.
Yeah, which is why summoning Bronze Arm Tribe was a bad move there.
See, if Andromeda was in this game, I would have won just now. Just so you all know. That would have been the turn in which Gorby lost. But I don't have Andromeda.
So here you
Magris.
Magris and another Magris.
Magris, and I'm building up hand presence.
And there's a random amount of floated in this game. But basically, control when it gets to 0 shields is just always on like the back foot. Like you can never not be on the back foot. Like Andromeda can negate that for Kaijudo players, but we
You
didn't have that.
No.
So we just sort of sat there with a blocker and no shields and hoped that I couldn't lose. So
But now he
right
has to
now,
have removal.
I think I can
Or
like
more blockers.
I can play blockers and kill one of the Magrises, but you might just have Storm Spark Blast
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I have.
or Craze Valkyrie.
And you slow play it.
I do.
You
Bow!
Well, that's not like I don't care. I'd rather them have them. Whatever.
oh,
I don't
Oh,
find a
and I
fault
had
in
Storm
people
Sparks
having
down
down.
because I'm a man.
Of course.
go into game.
Epic foreshadowing, guys.
Oh god.
If any of you
Get
were
ready.
around when this video first went up, you might recall this is the first Gorby swag.
Indeed.
Which then became a thing. Can you give us one when it actually happens?
No, because it's like midnight and your mom's trying to sleep.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. I'll close that door if you want.
Go close the door.
Okay, I'll close the door.
You should close both doors.
What's the other door? That's the kitchen door.
I know. Guess what sound does? Reflects off of walls.
That's a wall on the other side of the house and a different floor of the house.
Just close the door.
Oh my god.
Alright, so nothing happening. Oh, I throw down the, I think that's like the first twin cannon I've seen all game.
Do I get the clamp?
You saw some in game 1 and 2.
Oh, they weren't relevant. I didn't play them.
No, they weren't relevant, but you saw them.
This Christian has the early blockers. Gonna make my life difficult.
You're about to be miserable. Oh, cranium clamp. How did I lose this game?
Yeah, we played.
Discard the
We
twin.
played a lot of
and-
blockers in Doom.
We did. Because, I mean, it made up for the no Andromeda.
Yeah,
And because Ganta was like a played thing.
Well, like shield recursion existed, but it wasn't as good as Andromeda is.
and all the floaters and stuff too.
Yeah, in
like
fact-
Magnus
And we didn't know that
and-
Starnoid was really good.
Yet. Yeah, Starnode was about to be a thing here in the next
Windax, get rid of the Skeeto.
because Ganta.
Yeah.
Forbos getting those spells. Well, I think I might have searched for... I have to show,
APOC.
so I guess I'll know.
APOC.
Yep. Clears whatever he'll play.
Apocalypse Vice pretty much has a Immolator's effect, for those of you who don't know.
Kills things up to 8,000 power less on the opponent's side.
Combined total.
See, like, I'd be okay with that for DM, but I mean, for Gaijiro, but it still wouldn't fix the problem of overextending with giant creatures.
No.
Like, APOC is cool, but it really doesn't fix any problems, so
Got
who
the
cares?
Windax to get rid of the other blocker.
And
And
I
I
think...
just start picking. And
Am I just terrible? No, I'm not terrible. I was decided, like, alright, well, he's going to do that for me, so I just can hold the APOC, which is better than holding a Terrapit, usually.
yeah,
So I can just go... Because, like, APOC kills everything Terrapit would kill in that deck.
mistakes are being made.
By
Well,
you? I mean, you just hit the untimely shield trigger,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah.
If anything, that saved him a shield there. So
The
it
dual
worked out
fang
for him.
comes back.
Like, a Terrapit, I would have done the same thing. Even if you have APOC, that saves you a shield. Those are valuable in this game.
Yeah, now I can get rid of Dual Fang, though. So.
As opposed to being
And he just apox to get rid of the dual fang.
not valuable in Kaijudo. Because of Andro.
They're still valuable. You just have to get rid of them all really fast.
The chest is making some weird noises.
The what?
The compost thing. I believe
Fuck.
I think I'm at 9 mana.
Go
Okay.
get it!
I think I'm at 10 mana at this point. Oh,
Yeah, you're at a
I just
lot.
searched for Pyrofighter, which is weird.
You know, constant picking.
Yeah, but there's a Sarius on the board.
So,
As Christian lectures his compost machine. And he can search for 2 spells. That's what we were talking about.
oh yeah,
The
you just
survivor
you
ability
double
stacking.
four boast.
Do I double Forbos?
He
Yeah.
does.
Woo! You mean I do?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm really upset at this compost thing, so I'm going to see if there's like a way to shut it off.
Alright, good
Unplug
luck.
it.
We'll finish the narration, I guess.
Yeah, he grabs Pit and hey, you grab Flood Valve.
Oh, sweet, that's cool.
Can't play it because he tapped his water mana. You got 2 mana to work with.
What?
You got 2 mana to work with.
Maybe I have a plan.
Doubtful.
Everyone knows
You're-
there's a bad control player in existence. It's me.
Yeah, you're at 10 mana here.
Yeah, so I just get to picking. I've got Pyrofighter.
I need
Is
some blockers. Or
bar-
Andromeda.
Barring a locomotive or random discard, I think I should be okay. Like just picking at shields with Pyrofighter
Oh,
for a
Nappy
while.
has the Lost Soul. You drop your hand.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Well, there we go. So long, Pyrofighter.
Can't even see what that shiny card is. Maybe Twin Cannon?
Probably twin. Or dual thing, maybe. I think I only had like 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, check out the ratchet manner in which I tap my mana.
And Flood Valve to get
Yep.
back Morbid Medicine so you can get some recursion going. Bronze Arm, use the effect because I'm bad.
More mana.
But you might top deck one of those elusive 8 mana cards.
Or you just
I'm
top,
already at like 10 mana.
or
I
you
know,
top
I'm
deck
kidding.
floaters like Hulkus or Magris and you can just play whatever else.
Yeah. But I mean, I flipped off a Stormspark. Or not Stormspark, a Soul Swap, which is...
Hey, Colonizer.
You
Yay,
break the last
break
one.
the last one.
Which was Stormspark. I was saving that for a darker day. But I had to use it then.
He has
Or
to
put my hand
Magris.
in.
Hulk is just getting all the +1s going. And he...
That's a Skeeto.
Which is a blocker.
Yep, Skeeter Swarmer.
Mookie Alex.
I think you have to Storm Spark it.
Yeah.
I think your field gets obscene towards the end of this.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'm
There's
not
still
mistaken.
time left on the clock, so I'm assuming, yeah.
Magris comes back again. There's 2 Magrises. Like, just look at all the floaters. Like, there are 5 +1s on Christian's board right now.
That are just +1s. They do. They're not really dependent on any sort of deck. They
Maggers.
just benefit everything using those Sibs.
Ganta. So I just Maggers into Ganta, start building up field presence.
But you
Leave
have
yes to Storm Spark at this
CBH has a
point.
Storm Spark.
Taj,
So,
yeah, Taj, Storm Spark, kill my stuff.
Yeah, it bounces with one of the forbos.
That's
Which
good
isn't the worst because now you can Morbid and search for 2 spells again.
Yep.
Cool stuff. Do I still have the Morbid? I think I
I
used it on
think
that
so.
Sarius.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
I think so.
There's not a Sarius on your board.
There was. You got rid of it,
Well, you
and you broke my
streamed.
last shield.
Really streams.
But, never mind, I'll
Then
just use it again. Who
foul.
cares?
Yeah, foul to get back anything.
Who really knows how much mana I have left?
Right?
Apparently that much. Sweet. Nope. What? What did I do? Where the hell?
You
is
got
it?
back clamp.
Did I use it?
No.
No?
You can't. You don't have enough mana to do it.
See, I didn't even know.
You Maggers into foul. You
It has a,
two
looks like
mana
a piece of crab.
Right?
Bronze arm, yay! Flip stuff off. Ugh,
Why did I get back clamp?
I'm so sad. Phantom Flame. Oh,
I feel like I was bad. Whatever.
Had to leave the Ganta randomly.
yeah.
We're flipping through that graveyard in a very fast manner.
Looking for Storm Sparks. Counting
I've
cards.
got
in
like
deck.
10 cards left in my deck because I've been using bronze arm.
At this point, I think the odds are higher of him having the
One
storms, in the deck than in the shields.
And then you hit the one Phantom and it stops everything.
Yeah, I just have to wait for a turn, but then I go again.
Yeah.
This turn, I think, right? Yeah, I
Phantom
still
Flame.
can't get rid of anything.
Still can't get rid of my Ganta.
Here we
it
go.
Here it
Let's get
comes.
Gorby take it.
Oh, it's a coming.
is.
It comes down to this. oh!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
holy
the
hell!
reaction.
Oh. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Swag! There it is.
Start
Oh.
waving yourself off here in the end.
Yeah, just. Here it comes. Where's it? It's a coming.
It's a coming. Oh,
Back
it'll
when we
happen.
actually panned around with the
Oh, yeah.
camera and did stuff.
yeah, you know. And now you just get to justify that win to us all.
Yep. Which was not doable. There.
There's the fan.
Hooray!
At least it wasn't bottle.
Yeah. At least it wasn't bottle.
I missed that hat.
What happened to it?
The snaps on the snapback broke.
Tears.
Sadness. These are troubling times in the kingdom. So yeah, and now we just have a blank screen for a while.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
You know. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I enjoyed.
And if you
So
did,
sounds
leave a
fun.
like.
We'll have more Duel Masters Blast in the past every week. Just keep this up, you know, put one up a week.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's always nice to go back and watch how bad we were.
Right? And shouts out to my dude Brightside.
The Trillist? Is he the Trillist?
Brightside is the Trillist.
Okay.
Because we recorded a video for it, and I don't know if it's ever going to go up, so I'm just going to squeeze it in right here. Brightside, you are the Trillist.
The video didn't go up?
Nope.
No, cup stacking.
Christian's Pro
No.
Cup stacking.
Never quite made it up.
Why not?
We don't know.
I'll put it up after this.
It's lost in the annals of time.
Put it up at the end of this just randomly.
Yeah.
Just tack it on to the end of the video.
Sure.
He says sure, but it won't be up, so.
Now
see.
it's a challenge.
Yep.
Carl has to accept the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Are you asking for a challenge?
We'll see you guys next time.
Peach.